Oh my goodness. Oops. Wow, I'm all out of sorts today. I did a little performance and I moved things around because I had to take things to go sing. And boy, I tell you what, I don't know where stuff is all of a sudden. I'm lucky I got my head on straight. Do I even got the head? Oh boy. I need an adapter. Oh, by the way, this is Music Notes. I know. It's exciting. Today is Tuesday, in case you didn't know. And we're covering another song. Yeah! Today I decided that what we'll do is we will cover one of the 4th of July phenomenon songs. Yeah! You guys are so kind. I'm gonna get like a little studio audience, like photograph one day. It'll just look like a studio audience. It'll be like, yeah! Just imagine that's a studio audience. Let's see. One of these days we're gonna get to doing all sorts of cool things with music notes. And man, today we're gonna talk about a hit song that I think is from a long time ago, but is on the charts again because it's kind of a patriotic kind of song, and it makes it back onto the charts every once in a while. Know what I mean? Yeah! So yeah, here's what we're up to. We're looking at old songs made new. Exciting. Wow. So today, man, honestly, I've been feeling kind of blah today. You always see me messing with my neck because my neck is kind of tight around like cervical vertebrae number 1. Somewhere in there. I'm trying to work that thing out, boy. If any of y'all got the cervical vertebrae number 1 loosening up type vibes in your music, send it my way. Until then, what shall we talk about? How about what makes a hit song interesting? What keeps it interesting? What keeps it flowing? What's it made out of? That's what we're going to talk about today. It's kind of what we talk about every time, but song changes, and thus the show remains new. Okay. That's how we take care of that. So, anything profound to say before we get started? I don't currently have my phone or an adapter to listen to the song. Got a random container of things. Let me see. Help me, oh random container of things. Got some batteries in here. I was looking for those. Anyway, if we can get our hands on my phone again, then I'll do the arrangement section. But for now, let's start with the hypothetical origins after we introduce today's song, which is oh, wait. What is the song? Boy, I don't even have my keyboard over here. I'm in trouble, boy. What is going on? Time out. There ain't no time out, son. Live TV show. This ain't TV, Paul. It's YouTube. Don't you know YouTube is just everything modern TV all over again on the internet? I got this big old bag of cable. Look at that. Somewhere in here, there is the smallest of pouches, which, if I lost, which I'm pretty sure I didn't, well, all hell gonna break loose. That's what's gonna happen. Tell you what. So, when you don't have an adapter to adapt, geez, what do you do? What is left? I usually make my adapting joke like centered around actually adapting with an adapter, but without an adapter, boy, I'm in trouble. Baby, you still using the phone? This is real life music notes, people. Are you done with it? Yep. Hey! That's my wife. Okay, we're back in business. Okay, let's start the show. Let's get on with the show. Whew. Oh. We can't get on with the show until we know what song we're doing. Today's song is Chicken Fried by the Zac Brown Band. I know. I think Zac Brown there might be from Texas, huh? I don't really know. I don't really know. Let's just do a quick Google search and see Zac Brown Band. Where are they from? They're definitely Southern. I recognize that Southern twang anywhere. Based out of Atlanta, Georgia. So, not Texan, but that's okay. It could be better, but it's okay. Just kidding, Zach. No, I don't know Zach. But here's the song. It goes a little something like this. Our intro goes, you know I like my chicken fried, cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio up. Well, I was raised up beneath the shade of a Georgia pine. You know, if I had listened carefully, I actually heard that, but I thought maybe that was just a type of pine. Not literally a pine in Georgia, but you know. Anyway, and that's how you know. Sweet tea, pecan pie, homemade wine where the peaches grow. In my house, it's not much to talk about, but it's filled with love. It's grown in southern ground. And a little bit of chicken fried, cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and radio up. Well, I've seen the sun rise, see the love in a woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, and my mother's love. And know a mother's love. It's funny how it's the little things in life that mean the most. Not where you live, what you drive, or the price tag on your clothes. There's no dollar sign on peace of mind. This I've come to know. So if you agree, have a drink with me. Raise your glasses for a toast. Hey! Alright, so to me, this one Okay, first of all, today's not my sharpest day. The first part of this show is called Hypothetical Origins. Okay? So, hypothetical origins is all about where the song might have come from. Now, based on what I've heard so far, this song is about, it's kind of like hometown feel-good music. Like, I'm from Georgia under a pine and I'm sipping wine and it feels fine kind of thing. Where you're just loving where you're from. Can I get an amen? Can I get a yeah? Anybody get there and say woo? Can I get a spaceship to land? Alright. So that's what I'm going to say that's about. And I know you love it when I say that. You guys are so dependable. You know, I really got to learn to look at. It's funny because I'm the only one to look at because there really is no studio audience. I need to put a studio audience picture up here by where the camera's at, right there, so I can remember to look right at you. Because usually I'm just like making sure I don't have like a booger in my nose, looking at my own nostrils. Anyway, hush. Next part of this song is about structural guidelines. Oh, let's focus in on it, baby. Tell you what. Okay, don't listen to him. We got much more than 5 minutes. This show goes for 30 minutes, people. It's a live show. It's very haphazard. There's something good about it, too. Boy, it's free on YouTube. That's what's good about it. It ain't how big your house is or the car you drive. Price tags on your clothes, no dollar signs, just peace of mind. Heard that in a song once. So yeah, next thing about this show is structural guidelines. Now, structural guidelines, as far as this show is concerned, are two things. Chords and actual strong song structure, format, layout, if you will. This song goes a little something like this. Intro, verse, chorus, verse, chorus, interlude, verse, chorus, kind of double, triple chorus, and that's it. Got a little strawberry sweet in my teeth, and I'm kind of wondering, is that a unique song structure within the framework of the 49 some odd episodes of this show that we've done? It might be. It's amazing that we've seen so many like very, very similar song structures, and yet still, even the similar ones can prove to be very different. Fascinating. So, now, Chicken Fried by the Zac Brown Band. We're going to search that, and we're going to look for some chords, buddy. That's what we are going to do. Let's play music. Alright, so first thing I found says that this song is very simple to play and that there are only 4 chords, D, G, C, and a sus G. So, the verse goes D, G, D, G, sus, G, G, D, C, D, G, D, C, D, G, D, C, D, G, D. Okay, so it's kind of like this D, G, D, C kind of thing, but it's also kind of feels all over the place just looking at it. D, G, D, G, 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 D, C, D, G, D, C, D, G, D, C, D, G, D. G? Okay. Next thing, verse. Sorry, chorus. D, G, D, G, Jesus. D, G, D, G, G. D, G, C, D, G, D, C, D, G, D, C, D, G, D, C, D. Now, verse 2 kind of settles into something a little bit more clear. G, D, C, D, G, D, C, D, G, D, C, D, G, D, C, D. They're easier to notice there, the pattern. Chorus, G, D, Jesus, Jesus, G, D, G, D, G. It's not a back and forth between G's and D's most of the way through this thing. But not a lot of variance going on, not too many chords. Overall, pretty simple. A little haphazard, just visually, looking at the chords, but pretty simple. Oh, this neck, boy. Give me a little neck crack. Alright, so for the next part of this show, I'm gonna listen to the song and do a flyby on the arrangement, okay? Here we go. It's kind of a long one, almost 4 minutes. Guitar. Maybe 2 of them. Guitar and vocals. Background vocals. Okay. Everything jumps in all at once, all of a sudden. It's like, okay, it settles into the verse. It's like an instrumental breakdown that goes into the verse. Then it kind of strips back. Then the groove kind of settles in with like a bass, some drums, guitar. Getting back to the chorus. It's the bass, it's guitar, vocal. Two guitar parts at least. Verse, to kind of stick it with a little high or a crash. And then it settles back a little bit. Nice little like stripped back vocal section in the verse. I think we're in the verse still. Let's see. Yeah. Now we're back in the chorus. Everybody's back in. Drums, bass. 2 guitars. This is the interlude. Got a little everything else pretty much the same. Kind of settles in smooth to a little stripped down section. I kind of simmer it up, then it strips down just a vocal almost. A little bit of guitar, then the backgrounds come in. Still stripped down. This is verse 3. we're in the chorus, the going out chorus, and everybody's pretty much in. Basically the same groove that was throughout the song. Oh, right when I said that, they changed it. Something kind of almost a little jazzy almost. Then stripped it back again. Build it back up. Comes back. So it's a lot of really good instrumentation in this music. Really well played on the guitar. Nice background, like harmonies going on. Overall, just really nice. Feel good, country, beer drinking type of song. Can I get a yeah? Read my mind. Can I get a yeah? What? A you? That must mean it's time to talk about who this show is really about, people. Which is you. It ain't me. It ain't Zac Brown. It's It might seem like I just come on here Tuesdays and Thursdays to just show off my great threads and my fresh hairdos that I do. But really, it's not that. I know.
Oh no.
It's hard to believe. But it's true. The truth is, this show's about you learning how to really break down a song and make a song go backwards or forwards however you want. Just because you want. And if that's what you want, then you're in the right place. Because I'm just out here talking about songs just to help people out, just to make them seem a little less daunting, figure out how to make them go together, how to make them interesting. And I'm running out of time, so I got to get moving. It's all about mobility, people. Keep your neck mobile. You might have a mobile phone, but if you got a mobile neck, you have to keep that neck mobile before you pay your phone bill. All right. But you should pay your phone bill too. So, because you know you got one. Anyway, let's talk about the melody. Go be on a Friday night. Come back and make that die. So it's kind of like a melodic line, and then you really just repeat it. There's not a lot of like repetition within the main melody itself, but there's like that one kind of thoughtful pattern. More like a voyage. It's like an expeditious traveling melody that then it's like it travels, but then when it gets to the end, it just like comes back and travels again. You know what I mean? Probably not, because that's not the best way to talk about that, maybe. We got about 5 minutes left on the clock, people. Are you having a good time? It's funny, even I know that's just a button with people cheering attached to it, but it does make you smile when everyone in imaginary space cheers for you. So, let's talk about creative cameos. With this one, I don't know if it even makes any sense to list a lot of really interesting breakdowns as a creative cameo. I really want to, though, because this one has a lot of interesting breakdowns. If it ain't that, then it's got to be the really good background vocals coming in. That's what I'm thinking. What do you think? It's that melody line just walking across. Creative cameos, to me, are things that show up kind of spontaneously. I'm going to say it's that groove, man. They hit like one little almost jazzy groove for a second. Right when I said, go back and listen, right when I said it's kind of the same groove as it was before, they switch it. It's like the final third of the song. And yeah, it's like a big difference, you know? And they switch it back. Just a little musician swag, like flip this thing up, play it a whole different way if we wanted to, but you know, we're gonna keep it the same. Just to make you think we want to drop that other one. So yeah, that's that. Unanswered questions. Look up the days a bit different. This one's not all that interesting in like a mysterious way. It's kind of right there out on the surface with what it's about. It's kind of just like celebrate your good old American Southern love and life kind of song. Just make you want to just kick up and grab you a beer, just have some corn on the cob or something. I don't know. But if there was an unanswered question, what would it be, people? Help me! We got like 2 whole minutes to come up with one unanswered question. Let's add some. I got nothing. I'm looking at the lyrics here and I'm like, I got nothing. So it's kind of a dumb question, but I almost don't even want to answer, but it's the only question I got. Is there a pine that's just specifically a Georgia pine? Yeah, I don't know. My name is Carlos Young. Go listen to my song, Private Island. Vibe with me on that one. Baby Toady. Baby Toady. Until next time, people. Lord willing, I'll see you on Thursday at 8 o'clock p.m. Central, right here on the Tube of You, for your pleasure of you. lasagna.